CNN Un Día is a citizen movement founded in March of 2012 in Bogota, with the purpose of connecting people with their territory, generating change and improvement opportunities for the city through games, art, celebration, and creation of public spaces with ideas of the same people that live there. In one day, they recall and empower citizens, reminding them the ability they have to transform our community and co-create a better world through actions. These events summon up groups of friends, people of universities and schools, institutions and companies, organizations and communities, actions and interactions in order to create a positive change in the public area and in the culture of the city. They also have been working on the extension of the urban participation. One of their goals is to have a big network of active citizens and research the poorest and disadvantaged locations in Bogota. The experience of living 100 in one day is so transforming that people start to define their new dynamics in the way they live day to day life and in their relationship with others. CNN Un Día is influencing the care for public spaces. This means they are also teaching people to care about the society and appreciate what is public. But the real change is in people and their way of thinking, creating opportunities for everybody, focusing their energy on helping the community and understanding on this day we are all equals. According to the stakeholders graphic we saw in class, we identified as stakeholders three groups: the members of the organization and the group of people that organizes each intervention. They both are involved extensively. And the citizens that take advantage of the benefits and the changes are the ones that are in the group of keep them informed. The members of the organization told us that the experience was that the event has been done for 5 years. Each city made it in a different day, but it had never been done in just one day at the same territorial level. This initiative to do it all at the same time has generated a great movement. It creates union and strength among all, they say. On average, 2,000 to 3,000 people per city participated in the events, whether they participated directly or indirectly. For these years, participants are expected to increase 25% in relation to previous years in cities that had already participated before. And for the new cities, there is also a great expectation of participation. 100 in one day has also become a form of active participation as a citizen, beyond voting and opinion, a way to collaborate and participate to have a better city. They are not receiving any economic help, and planning all the events take a lot of time. Through the past of years, it has been appearing new needs and problems, and that makes people retire from the organization. It is very important also to have a good database for each city, but they haven't found a way to do this because it is a very large quantity of information. They told us that an aspect that works really well in this organization is that the initiative to do the interventions is always given by the citizens. They are the ones that choose what they want to do and with who they want to team up. One of the most important challenges is that they need the support of more than 400 people and achieve a big impact in the country. They also need to get all necessary permits for the people to do all the interventions because most of the times these can affect the public infrastructure. The experience that the group of people that organizes each intervention have had is very emotionally gratifying. After having helped the city, improved and worked hard for a very strenuous cause, comes a very great satisfaction. One of the greatest needs resources come out from their own pockets or they need to look for sponsorships that are not easy to get. Something that works really well is the attitude of the people who signed up and participate. The environment that is generated in CNN Un Día is very encouraging and comforting. Also, we interviewed a citizen that has taken advantage of the benefits and the changes in the city, and he says his experience was amusing to see how young people come across the interactions and embrace the event as its own. People of different ages invest their free time on building a better city, and at the same time, this generates a strong motivation in their hearts of helping more and more. The biggest citizen need is having a better quality of time and healthy environment at the city they live in. For example, the fact that it's very innovative makes the message they want to spread create a bigger impact on the citizens. They say that's what's working well in the movement. Due to this, we made some proposals that we think they need to take into account. First, create a platform where they can register with a user and participate in other causes during that day, either in person or help with funding to be able to realize the ideas. This platform would help a lot of people to get in touch with others. Not second, it is easier for them to make strategic alliances with different brands in order to obtain more stable sponsors that can help them a little financing and activities. Third, they should make campaigns with posters that are visible throughout the city, in places where people usually think about aspects of the city they wish were different. For example, fourth, this project might be of great interest to the town halls because the main objective of the organization is to promote good example for citizens, and that can be a complement for the work of the town halls. Fifth, the last proposal talks about making advertising in universities because the young people is the one that has more free time and energy to be a part of the organization. They are the perfect profile for the members they need.